Laura von Hagen, Master's Candidate, Clinical Anatomy. Exercise, diet, or both, determining the best method to improve clinical outcomes in obese pregnant women.
To combat the obesity epidemic in our country, Health Canada has begun targeting children and youth, hoping that if healthy habits are instilled at an early age, they will be carried on throughout a lifetime. Now, I'm here today to tell you that they are wrong, because this is already too late, and health truly begins in the womb. Obesity in pregnancy is on the rise. This has numerous complications during pregnancy and during the birth. One of the most common outcomes we see for these women is something called macrosomia, or high birth weight babies. This is suggestive that the fetal environment that these babies are exposed to is different than fetuses born to normal weight women. It's almost as though they are pre-programmed to have metabolic issues such as insulin resistance. These children will then grow up and they will have obesity during childhood. That means that they will have psychological and physiological issues that we already heard about today. When they become adults, they are more likely to have lifestyle diseases such as hypertension and type 2 diabetes. This reduces their quality of life and requires expensive medications. And as you can see here by the large arrow, that cycle will only continue. So my research wants to break this cycle, and what we suggest is this alternative route. What we do is we identify high-risk women between 16 to 20 weeks gestation who have a body mass index of 35 or greater. When we bring these women in, this is them entering their second trimester, the most comfortable stage of pregnancy, and therefore they're most compliant with the behavior change. The first part of our intervention is diet only. These women receive an individualized meal plan that meets the specific nutritional requirements of pregnancy and is set out by a registered dietitian. The second group of women is exercise. In this group, they are put on a walking program, starting at 3 miles per hour, and is evidence-based from previous research. It's shown to be safe, and it is monitored with their heart rate. The last group will receive both. They will get the diet intervention and the exercise. And what we want to see is improved outcomes for both mom and baby in all groups, specific clinical outcomes, the appropriate amount of weight gain, and children who are then going to be normal birth weight. But what we really want to know is it exercise, is it diet, or is it both that is best at improving clinical outcomes for our intended population? From there, what we can do is we can develop guidelines that clinicians can employ and to work with their patients. So overall, we want to see that these children get a fair chance at a healthy life, and that we can really combat this obesity epidemic right at the core where it began. Thank you.